Hey, we're live. We got to flip the switch on the camera. Hey, y'all.
Howdy.
Wow, people came in fast. Hey, Brooke, what's going on? We got Chris here today. He's driving because I'm crying.
Alrighty. Let's see if we get our...
Oh, gosh.
I guess we don't have to think so much about the earbuds because
it's just you somebody and me.
Else, yeah, somebody else comes up. So yeah. I'm so used to just putting on the earbuds for being on a panel.
Yeah, I know.
Multiple.
That's crazy.
Two-fisted drinker tonight.
Yes, Martha. Martha just texted me. So looks like Martha may be here. She didn't already. She just texted me at 7:46. Alrighty. It'd be great to see Martha. Mm-hmm. Is that you, Martha?
The weather? Yeah, the weather's not too bad right this moment.
It's cold.
But it was brutally cold a day or so ago. It was rough in the morning. 13 degrees Fahrenheit.
The parking deck at the courthouse, there were icicles everywhere, and there are ice patches everywhere. You have to walk serpentine to get around the ice patches in the garage.
I know what you needed to get through that. More cowbell.
Yes, cowbell. All right. Hey, Chris, how's it going? I'm going to have to pull it up on my phone. I'm too far away to read that. So, yeah, I had jury duty today. That's why Chris is helping. Because, well, two reasons. I'm tired. I had jury duty today, and then I went and got my finger lanced. Because last week I went and just got antibiotics and stuff where it was infected. But they couldn't lance it or anything because there's nothing to lance. Like, you couldn't tell where the pocket was.
Mrs. Hopkins, yay.
Hey, there you are.
Let's do the camera pivot so it'll refocus. See, it's here.
You can do that without letting people know.
Oh, well, they can see that the words are all fuzzy.
Yeah.
But I just want to make sure I don't click on the button. There it is.
Yeah, you don't have access to any of that.
It's just going to be fuzzy. Shucks.
Yeah. I call it the Barbara Walters camera.
Oh, yeah.
Because everything was fuzzy to make her look younger, So, Miss Jury Duty, I think there's a warrant for me. Not sure. Yeah, there will be.
Probably bench warrant.
I couldn't believe today there was a jury picked yesterday, and there were 3 people from that picked jury. Like, this was a done deal, ready to go start the trial, and they didn't even show. I was like, whoa.
Miss Hopkins says, I don't know why I couldn't find you live on TV.
Huh, that's weird. And it's on YouTube direct. It isn't even on Restream. That's weird. I don't know. I saw a report in Japan, they were reporting that everybody's icon showed they were live. Now, I don't know if people's icons are showing that they were live or people are doing what Americans are doing and putting live on their icon to fool people into thinking they're live and clicking on the video. That does happen. So, but anyway, so today I got lanced and I'm already on 2 antibiotics, but they weren't working apparently. So now I'm on 3 antibiotics. So yay. So yeah, I'm about wiped. But the PA at the hospital they had to, my finger is so swollen right now. They had to inject me at the base of the joint, and they injected me at the mid part of my, they injected me here and they injected me here.
Low hike with Mike.
So it was painful. But it's like you didn't even flinch. I'm like, dude, I have such a high pain tolerance. So, hey, Hunter, how you doing? Yeah.
Hi, Hunter.
It's a special tonight.
How you feeling today, Hunter?
Just the chat. We had
moving the mouse back and forth, I guess.
Yeah, and clicking if we need to, because sometimes the chat goes away.
Oh,
or it
okay.
doesn't scroll properly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a little scroll there.
Yeah. So we have a fun game tonight. Tonight's game is free. So song titles. I think I do have it's a title track album that is in the questions tonight. But other than that, it is all lyrics.
Hunter says he feels sluggish.
Sluggish, yeah. That's how I feel. I'm in a robe. I came home, I got undressed, got into my PJs, went to bed, slept, got up at 4, took penicillin, went back to bed.
Feel good.
Ordered pizza, went back to bed. Hey, Lulu. How's your eyebrows? Are you having to wear like stuff on your eyebrows like that, like Vaseline and tape for a bit? Do you have to do that when you get eyebrow tattoos?
Hope you didn't go for the Groucho Marx. Yeah.
That's just so wrong. That is so wrong. Make me look like Groucho, said no one ever. I'm drinking a Stash decaffeinated vanilla chai tea tonight.
Oh, so Lulu's got 7 days of regimen to keep her eyebrows in good order.
Yeah.
While she heals.
You know, if I go down to Florida, Suzanne's going to want to do my eyebrows. She's going to want to get them tattooed too. I'm going to have to resist. I'll keep my commas.
I'm on Lulu's bad list. Well, I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing.
And it's like when I had chickenpox, he told me it's true. Girls do have cooties. Oh, he's so bad. That was awful. All right, here we go. We're going to start free in the title. Number 1, this song is ranked number 219 on Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time list. Lou Reed selected the song as one of his picks of 1989. And the song reached number 2 on the Spotify Global Viral 50 following Tom Petty's death in 2017. I was surprised that Lou Reed picked it as one of his favorite of 89.
I think I know the song. I'm going to let everybody else, take a crack at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Hike with Mike. You got it. Free falling indeed.
Yeah. I really like the Traveling Wilburys. I think his contribution to that was really amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were awesome.
Do I need to get a little piece of paper or a Post-it so I can keep track of the scores?
Yeah, just any one of those.
Okay.
And then number 2, very good, Mike. Number 2, Burning Spear had this album with the title track nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album at the 46th Grammy Awards in 2004. Burning Spear. Nope, Burning Spear is a group. And they got the Grammy Award in 2004. Burning Man did, or Burning Spear did. And the interesting thing about Burning Spear was it was in 2004 on this album that they created their own label because they said that they never got paid any royalties on any of his albums, and he had Burning Spear has quite a few albums.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been around since the 60s.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were
Britney Spears' dad? No. Good guess, Mike. Hey, Marcia. I'm Marcia. I was cracking up at your response to the How to Lure a Cat video yesterday. I watched that. I was dying. Y'all killed me, Mrs. Hopkins and Marcia, with your answers and honor.
Brooke says he's going to use the free falling for all of his answers if he doesn't know the answer.
Okay. We won't kick you out. Yeah, Tom's Jacksonville, right? And he had Jacksonville guy, I think. I believe so. But Burning Spear is actually Winston Rodney, OD. But yeah, his stage name is Burning Spear. So the name of that song and album is Free Man. Free Man is the name.
I wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah. Number 3. Well, you know, I have people that follow me from Jamaica, so
Okay.
you never know. You never know if they're playing at me, you know. Make them actually answer for a change.
That'd be a weak category for me. It would just be Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and other.
All right. Number 3. This song is often requested at all music venues. In fact, I was watching a video of Charlotte Unplugged's grandson, and he has a new band called Soam, S-O-A-M. Hunter, I think you saw Landon's first performance, right?
Oh,
He was like in a gym or something, but they did really well. They have a female like metal vocalist.
oh, cool.
And she was hitting the road. She was great.
Vinny came in first with
She was
Freebird, so
All right.
followed by Brook Trout. But yeah, that's anthemic.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You go to a country concert, then you know, Freebird.
I've seen some great covers of that song on YouTube. This guy did a drum solo cover of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing. I didn't think such a thing was possible.
Oh yeah, I just started watching this guy. He came to my channel. I actually made a couple comments, but I checked him out. His channel name is Need More Bone. Bone Jovi could agree.
Well, there you go.
So, but Need More Bone is he's a trombone player, and he was playing ELO. What was it? Dun, 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 searching. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I don't remember the title of that song, but it's one of their hits. So,
Yeah,
what's
I can't remember.
the main riff is so long, you know.
Sweet Talking Woman.
Sweet Talking
Yeah,
Woman.
yeah,
That's
there we go.
it. Yeah, we did it.
There we go.
It was
Takes
painful,
a
but we
while.
managed to extract that like a wisdom tooth.
That's why we make a good couple.
Oh, Mike says back in my hairband days, we did an awesome metal version of Hotel California. Oh, that song is my enfant terrible. Back in the days, a good friend of mine and I would go shoot pool in the student lounge in college, and it was a really crappy jukebox. They only had like 3 or 4 decent songs on it, and that was one of them. And I got to hear it over and over and over again. It's a song about being trapped in hell. I felt like I was trapped in hell every time I heard it. But taking down that dark desert highway one more time.
All right, moving on to number 4.
Alrighty.
Appearing on the album The Works in 1984, released in 3 versions, album, single, and extended, the track became a staple of the band's 1984 to 1985 tour works and their 1986 Magic Tour as Queen. Do you know this one?
No, I think I missed point number 3 here. I want to make sure I credit.
No, we're on 4. Nobody got Burning Man.
Oh, nobody got Burning. Okay.
I mean, Free Man
Okay.
from Burning Spear.
Okay.
Britney Spears' father.
It's all tied together, man. Wow.
He graduated in 85.
Oh, wow, youngster.
Yeah, he's a youngster. Want to break free. Yeah, Marsha got it. Good job, Marsha. It's want to break free, but you know,
That's pretty close.
we have a sliding scale here. All right. Here we go. Number, what do we have? We have one for Mike, one for
Vinny, and one for
Marsha.
Marsha.
Awesome. Number 5. REM prefers the original Hibtone recording of the song to the more popular version of their debut album, Murmur.
Kills me I don't know this.
Oh, you're going to kick yourself that you don't know it.
Well, years ago, I bought Fables of the Reconstruction. I never bought Murmur.
That was their big album, too.
Fables was bigger. I don't know. I used to refer to Murmur as Mumble because that was Michael Stipe's vocal delivery style.
Which sold more albums?
Oh, yeah. There we go. I think Mrs. Hopkins got it.
Mrs. Hopkins did get it.
Yeah, I went to Athens to go to college, and it was like maybe 10 years after Athens' big heyday, but it was still nice.
What was the other album that you had, you said?
Fables of the Reconstruction. But... yeah. Great indie band. It's a great documentary movie.
Based on available sales data, Murmur generally performed better or on par with Fables of the Reconstruction.
Oh.
Yeah. It sold around 200,000 copies at the end of 83. And it was their debut album.
Okay.
Certified gold in 1991. Yeah. But yeah, Fables of Reconstruction was a step closer to mainstream popularity. Questions have been hard. I think last week was hard. This week's, I think, have been a little easier, right? Now?
Yeah, I was clueless on question 3.
Oh, Mrs. Hopkins is pretty good contender when she's here.
Oh yeah.
So she's won quite a few herself. All right. Number 6. Felix Cavalieri of the Rascals was inspired to write the song after Robert F. Kennedy's assassination. He felt compelled to say something rather than to just write love songs. I loved this song as a kid.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm not sure what that is.
This one and Spinning Wheel. I really like Spinning Wheel.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Now, Hunter's going to accuse me of liking Spinning Wheel because it has that circus music and it has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with clowns, I swear. Nope. Not what's going on.
Neil Diamond.
Oh, it's so funny. There's a girl I watch, Carolyn, and she plays a lot of Neil Diamond. I guess it was probably because her name. She probably is a big fan.
Oh, like who? The song What's Going On?
Nope.
We're trying to identify the artist who recorded
Nope.
that? Yeah.
What's Going On? That was
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. Yeah. Felix Cavalieri of the Rascals was inspired to write the song after Robert F. Kennedy's assassination. He felt compelled to say something rather than to just write love songs. That was People Got to Be Free.
I think I must have heard that a few times. But...
Oh, yeah, you know the song. People everywhere just trying to be free. Mhm. All right. Number 7, the 1977 Tommy film features a memorable scene that depicted Roger Daltrey running through a field of flowers to which song? It is a great song, Mike.
Ken Russell directed that film. He was an interesting director. Oh, let's see. Vinny was
Vinny.
first by a hair with I'm Free, very closely followed by Marsha. So we're going to give that to Vinny.
So close.
But yeah. Freedom stinks of reality.
Number 8. This song was written by Robert Lamb as part of the travel suite for the rock band Chicago. Recorded for their third album, Chicago 3, in 1971 with Terry Kath singing. Lead vocals. All right.
All right.
I was around a lot of sick people today, too. Or coughing, runny nose.
Mm-hmm.
It was bad. I was surrounded. Free.
I'll lean on my well-tuned immune system. Free.
But Hunter got that one. Hunter, are you a big Chicago fan? I can see that.
Hunter's on the board.
Hunter's on the board. Well, we have a pretty good spread today.
Vinny's in the lead with 2, but followed by Mike, Marsha, Mrs. Hopkins, and Hunter.
And 1.
Neck and neck.
Yeah. Number 9, this song from Velvet Underground salutes Phil Spector. Goodbyes at the end of the song imitate those. And he lost that loving feeling. Sorry, y'all. I'm overheated, is what it is. Here.
Hang on. All right.
I get undressed.
Yeah.
The song from the Velvet Underground salutes Phil Spector. The goodbyes at the end of the song imitate those in You've Lost That Loving Feeling by Spector's band, the Righteous Brothers.
That's a toughie. I didn't know that one. And I like the Velvet Underground. I like Lou Reed. So
Yeah.
But that one slipped by me. So it looks like Marsha tagged it.
Ooh.
I'm set free. So Marsha's got 2 now.
So, Marsha, are you a big Velvet Underground fan? That's a good one.
Sweet Jane is an awesome song and made even more anthemic on Rock and Roll Animal when he did that comeback tour and twin guitar lead solo to begin the song. Just amazing.
Yeah. I wish I'd seen Lou Reed.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been amazing. I did get to see Kale.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also amazing.
Mm-hmm.
At the Masquerade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were in heaven. Yeah. There's a club in Atlanta called the Masquerade, and there's like heaven, hell, and purgatory. So there are 3 levels, and there's different stuff going on depending on what level you're on.
Mm-hmm.
So the White Stripes open for Kale.
Mike gives a shout out to Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Yeah, that was a great song too.
Awesome song.
Heavy radio airplay, but yeah.
It's amazing that song
Iconic.
Ever got airplay though.
Yeah, well, it was a different time, but yeah, nowadays I don't think you could come out with a song and the Colored Girls sing. I mean,
Well, no, but I mean just the
the topic transvestitism.
Yeah. So,
ironically enough, that wouldn't be a problem these days. So,
well, I don't know. Maybe. Number 10, in this song, the opening line, Prejudice wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it go. Is adapted from a line originally used by David Allen Greer's character, Calhoun Tubbs from Fox's In Living Color. This surprised
Stumped.
me.
I don't know what that one.
It surprised me.
Can't give anybody any hints on that one.
Now I will say it's an in vogue song. that may give it away if anybody was into pop. But that was a good song. This song is catchy.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 da 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 da. Yeah, we might get snow here too. Again, well, we got mostly ice this last time. I have a video. I just haven't put it out. Free your mind. That's right, Vinny. Never gonna get it,
Alrighty.
never gonna get it.
Then you get on the board with 3.
That's a good song. It is well done. Catchy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I never would have guessed that they used the opening line from In Living Color. We saw David Greer live once.
Oh,
That was good. The
Yeah.
comedian
yeah.
at Comedy Club.
Yeah, which one?
Comedy Club in
That was
Roswell.
cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Although we there's a comedy club north of Atlanta, and we saw we were supposed to see Dick Gregory and Paul Mooney, but we ended up Dick Gregory passed away. Well, he was sick, and then he died like the day after or whatever, something weird like that. So we ended up seeing Paul Mooney and Luella.
Mm-hmm. They put on a great set. Yeah.
Yeah, but and that was just before Paul Mooney didn't live much after that, right? We didn't see him. I mean, he passed away soon after. Number 11, composer John Barry won 2 Oscars, Best Original Song and Best Original Score for this song sung by Matt Monro for the movie released in 1966. We're going way back, folks, 1966. So it would have been a hit movie, Best Original Score, Best Original Song. And that composer, John Barry, also composed music for 11 of the James Bond films. Crazy.
Being a metalhead, I saw lots of awesome concerts. That being said, the best concert I saw, Huey Lewis and the News. Not my genre, but the real and authentic. I think he's known for, their band putting on really good shows and, a lot of catchy stuff. I mean, Hip to Be Square, great pop song.
I mean, I liked it. He had a retro sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like Bruno Mars too. Bruno Mars has a new album out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's already inundating the shorts with all the little dance moves and clips from his video. Do y'all like Bruno Mars? I do.
Answering for a future question, free as a bird. Well, we'll see if that one comes up.
Oh, Vinny's trying to win. You got 3 points here. Although Marsha's on your tail at 2. So watch out for Marsha there.
So are we going to reveal the...
It would be Born Free would be that one. Born Free.
Nobody came up with that.
Born free as the wind blows.
I listened to a little snippet of that. It's like, wow, this is schmaltzy.
Yeah, kind of takes you back to that.
But I'm a connoisseur of bad music, so it's all right.
You're a connoisseur of bad.
Evil.
Number 12. This song was Denise Williams' breakthrough single. Breakthrough. Yeah, breakthrough. This song was Denise Williams' breakthrough single in 1976. Interesting note. Taking antibiotics. Don't take anything with take any vitamins with minerals in it. I just learned that.
Oh my goodness. Let's hear it for the boy. Ain't.
A strong comeback not. Who is Bruno Mars? Oh my gosh. Oh no. He's way better than Let's Hear It for the Boy.
Comeback. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years.
Oh. It would be free. The song was Denise's Williams's breakthrough single in 76. That would be free. Number 13, Neil Young performed the song live in September 89 for the television show Saturday Night Live. And apparently he plays that song when he's hyped. So there was an issue when he was playing it live, right? Because he normally plays it hyped the concert, the sunset, right? So I don't know. There was something he arranged to happen, so he would have the feel to be that hyped up.
Well, you got the
Neil Young, like he operates at a speed of about 1 mile an hour.
Well, the song that he played as a track on the Scorsese's Last Waltz was a song called "Helpless."
Marcia got that one.
All righty.
Look out, Vinny.
Vinny and Marcia are tied at 3. Keep on rocking in the free world.
Number 14. Found on side 2 of the 6th studio album by the Ohio Players and the second released through the Mercury label. I like the Ohio Players too. I know, Brooke Trout. Yeah, work on that typing speed there. This will do it. Time for your comeback. Come on, Mike. Let's make it. I liked your last hype, by the way. This is really nice. I mean, even though it was mostly on a road, I did notice that you couldn't resist the urge to get off-road and take that little trail, though. Hopefully you did a good ticket inspection. Free. No, that is not it. That is not it. I know the feeling, Brooke Trout. I know the feeling. Fire. Nope. Fire. Boom, boom, boom. Freedom. Nope. Found on side 2 of the 6th album by the Ohio Players and say released through the Mercury label. That'll be I Want to Be Free. I want to be free. I like it when you go to the woods, Mike. Oh, Mike, I might be coming down next week. I don't know. I might be coming down. If so, if I have opportunity, maybe we can meet up if you want. You and your wife, me. I'm probably going to be with Susanna Banana. So we don't know yet for sure. We'll see what happens between now and when I can leave.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'll be good to do what I need to do down there, though, by that time. Number 15. It has been described as a counterculture anthem with its lyrics praising the footloose and fancy-free life, which reflected Hendrix's restless lifestyle. Instrumentally, the song has a strong rhythmic drive provided by drummer Mitch Mitchell, with harmonic support by bassist Noel Redding. Name that Jimi Hendrix song. Not freedom, not freedom. And I'll say right now, My Country 'Tis of Thee is not on here. Stone free. There you go, Brooke. You're on the board. Way to go, Brooke Trout. Way to hook them. Star Spangled Banner. Nope. Let's see. Number 16. Candy Stanton's song was inspired by her own abusive relationship. She unknowingly shared her struggles with songwriter David Crawford. I think she knew she shared them. I don't know why it would say unknowingly shared her struggles. She shared her struggles with songwriter David Crawford, who turned them into a hit song. Jimmy did the Star Spangled Banner too. Oh, yeah. At a T-ball game? Is that where he did? I love T-ball games. They're so funny. Most of the kids don't have no concept of how to play when they start. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah. I've heard the Star Spangled Banner before. Yeah. Candy Stanton's song was inspired by her own abusive relationship. She unknowingly shared her struggles with songwriter David Crawford, who turned them into a hit song. And I'm going to take a stab. No, not even you.
Mm-mm.
How about Young Hearts Run Free?
Yep. Drawing a total blank on that one. That's a toughie.
Now, a lot of times, if I don't know a song right off the bat, I'll go and listen to it. Admittedly, I didn't have time. I actually finished this at jury duty today. But who else does that song, Young Hearts Run Free Tonight? Young Hearts Run Free Tonight.
No, Rod Stewart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if he covered that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Number 17. This is a song co-written and recorded by American country music artist Garth Brooks. It was released in August of 92 as a single from his album The Chase, and also appears on the Hits, the limited series Double Live, and the Ultimate Hits. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know nothing about country music, so this is a total blank on this one.
I mean, I knew Garth Brooks stuff early, probably when he first started, but now he's kind of just blended in with every other country artist. Yeah, I know about that. See real quick if that was covered by Rod Stewart.
That's Rod Stewart, yeah.
Yeah. I was on the soundtrack of Romeo and Juliet. The song was of, and also in 2005, a cover of the Cindy Stanton song was recorded by Gloria Estefan, released on the soundtrack from Music from and inspired by Desperate Housewives. Really? Really? I guess there's a Kim Mizell, whoever that is, version too. I don't know. These young kids today. I was on Top of the Pops too. So different than the Rod Stewart one.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Did we get any answers? We shall be free. Who said that? Hike with Mike. Hike with Mike.
Is that
That's
a correct
the point? Yes.
Okay. Mike has 2.
All right. Mike's a gaining. Number 18, Rolling Stones magazine ranks it 78th greatest Rolling Stones song, saying, a tambourine-spangled folk rocker with chimey birds-like guitar, this offhandedly libertarian tune wasn't a big hit, but it's one of the 60s most pliant anthems. It's from the Rolling Stones. Are you cheating?
I peeked and I didn't know the answer to that one. That was a toughie.
Really? You
Yeah.
know?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but I know much more off of Sticky Fingers.
Marcia got it. Marcia's in the
Okay.
lead.
4 points for
Woohoo!
Marcia.
Go, Marcia. All right, here we go. Now, all right. Number 19. Joni Mitchell wrote this song about David Geffen, inspired by his feeling of freedom during a Paris trip they took with Robbie Robertson and his wife, Dominique.
I knew this one. This was a good one.
My finger's so itchy. Why is that? It hurts.
Joni Mitchell also guest starred on The Last Waltz. So.
She was famous in her own
Oh,
right
yeah.
before that as a musician.
Oh, absolutely.
Joni Mitchell wrote the song about David Geffen, inspired by his feeling of freedom during a Paris trip they took with Robbie Robertson and his wife. I think it was right after he had sold his record company.
Mm-hmm.
So he's living kind of high on the hog. Nope, no clouds. That would be, answer is Free Man in Paris. Number 20. In January 2018, Lana Del Rey confirmed speculation that Radiohead had filed a copyright lawsuit against her and her team for alleged similarities between the song and their hit song Creep. Now, I'd never heard this song either. I didn't go listen to it. What I was trying to do was get a heads up on myself and get another trivia written in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Since I might be traveling this next week.
Right.
It didn't happen. Yeah. That didn't happen.
That's a stumper. I mean,
Yeah,
Man.
but sometimes people know it is Creep, but it was Creep that the copyright is against. But it's a Lana Del Rey song that Radiohead is saying she copied off of Creep. Haha. Stumped again. All right. That would be a song by Lana Del Rey called Get Free. All right, folks, hold on because this is the last question. We're already at number 21 and wow, record time because my finger is killing me.
I have a tiebreaker in case we get one. So.
All right. We'll let that do. But number 21, are you ready? Now, Vinny, you have a really good chance at this one because I know it's your favorite genre, and I know this is like, some people go for Barry White, and this is your thing. So, number 21, Free Beer Polka is a song off their Pirates, Women, and Beer album. Name the band. Free Beer Polka is a song off their Pirates, Women, and Beer album. I think Kropka needs to start playing this one. I do. Hunter, it was really good seeing you tonight. Just want you to know that. It was great seeing all of you, but Hunter hadn't made an appearance here in a while. So overweight guys in Chicago. Happy, what is it? Schnapps combo. It's not cabbage rolls and coffee and
overweight guys in Chicago.
No, the Free Beer Polka is a song off from the Chardon Polka Band. And they're actually a young group of guys. I didn't even look. Let's see. I'll give you a picture to look at there. There they are. They don't look like they'd be a polka band for certain. And they are Ohio based. They're out of Cleveland. Who would have guessed? Cleveland and Richmond, Virginia.
Unexpected hotbeds of
They
music.
always, yeah, I mean, they always have these quirky, great bands. I guess, other people get inspired. But they did cite Weird Al Yankovic as inspiration for playing the accordion, according to their accordion player, Cooey, Kouwe, Jake. They actually started this as teenagers and formed it at the high school. They were actually called the Chardon High School Polka Band. And
No,
accordion, trumpet, sax, clarinet, guitar, and tuba.
Missed the opportunity to name themselves the Cleveland Steamers.
Yeah. But no, but they were a fun band to check out for sure. They have seasonal members as well, so it looks like they're kind of like Gwar. Well, no, they only have one seasonal member, and they've had like 4 past members. So, yeah, I guess they're kind of like Gwar. I don't think anyone in Gwar is the original at all. I may be wrong. And I think some of the Gwar members have passed since. So Marsha won. Holy cow. Congratulations to Marsha. Awesome, Marsha.
Marsha had 4, Vinny had 3, Mike had 2, and Mrs. Hopkins, Brooke Troughton, Hunter scored a point.
All right. Oh, where'd it go? I dropped her prize. I hope I didn't break it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It could be fragile. Where'd it go? Oh my.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's all the way under there.
Okay.
While you're down there. All right. All right. You ready, Marsha? Here you go. Your prize tonight is a fortune from Panda Express. Did somebody win the Panda Express cookie? If you did, I'm sorry, I ate it. But we do have the fortune here for Marsha. And it says, Marsha, your fortune is, you will be rewarded handsomely for taking the road less traveled in bed. I mean, I agree. Take chances. Take the road less traveled. For sure. But it's kind of funny that the Chinese have picked up on that popular book.
Oh, which book is that?
The Road Less Traveled.
Oh, yeah. M. Scott Peck, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's awesome, Marsha. I'm glad you won. That is awesome.
There you go.
Needs to be a heavy metal polka band with amazing electric accordion unleashing amazing riffs. There you go, Mike. Hey, you're not too old. You're not too old. And I think it would do well in Florida. I really do. I mean, you've got all those restaurants up there. You could play up, they have the Polish restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? I never get there. It's a big, huge private Polish restaurant up near Holiday, I think. Yeah, perfect venue.
Early Black Sabbath would sound amazing on an accordion.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll show you how bad my finger looked, though. I'll give you a bonus for that. If it's still on my phone, I may have taken it off. Not them lancing it. Although I did take pictures of that. It's pretty gross. Oh. No, I think I took the pictures off.
Okay.
Oh no, this was.
That's a pretty gnarly picture if you want to show them.
No, I'm not going to show that. That is gnarly because that's after they lanced it. It was so
You-
crazy because they stuck my finger, they numbed it, they lanced and got the culture because they got to take that to a lab, see what kind of infection I have, make sure they're giving me the right stuff. But then the guy, the PA, he kind of just like I'm sitting there dripping blood and everything. I've got blood all over my finger, and he just kind of walks out. All right, they'll be in here to take care of you in a minute. So I sat there with my finger dripping for a while. And then this other guy comes in. I had like the orange Benadine and there's blood all over my finger and everything. And he just takes a Band-Aid and wraps it, puts a Band-Aid on it, sends me out the door.
Vaya con Dios.
Like he didn't wipe it down with alcohol or anything.
Mm.
I did all that when I came home, but he can see like
Yeah.
it hurts like a mofo. And you always polka. And I have the Eau Claire Dells are coming out Sunday, brook trout. So I'll show those. It's just a short video. We went there with Faye, who was my first moderator ever. Well, one of my first. I think Martha Hopkins, Mrs. Hopkins, and a bunch of people were some of my first moderators. But the Dells, yeah, it's scheduled for the 1st at 10 a.m. So you
Mike
can enjoy
said-
that with your coffee.
Mike says Uncle Buck had a great polka band scene.
Yeah.
And R.I.P. John Candy.
Well, because they had so on SCTV, he and Eugene Levy did the cabbage rolls and coffee polka. And so they probably brought that whole, because that was a Canadian show.
Mm-hmm.
But we were able to see it in Florida. Mike, you grew up in Florida. Did you have it? We were able to watch Second City TV in Orlando. And so what was it? Was it Friday night, Second City TV, and then Saturday Night Live? Or it came on Saturday night, like kind of back to back or something. It was a crazy schedule. You know about polka culture. Oh, yeah, there you go. Mike, I think you should work on the band idea. I think it's a great idea. I don't think I saw Uncle Buck, but good night, Lulu. I hope your eyebrows heal well.
All of those post-operative instructions.
Yeah. Yep. So the chicken dance song. Now the chicken dance.
I missed it.
There you go. My old employer, if you were late, he would do these quarterly meetings off site from work, and we would go to a hotel meeting room, and things would get wild. He would hype everybody up, and if you came in late, he would make you sing like the chicken dance song, or the heads and shoulder, knees and toes, or the Duke fight song, Rocky Top. He would make you sing. What did Noir have to sing? One of my Syrian employees, he had to sing. I think he had to do the heads and shoulders, knees and toes dance little thing one time. But that was a crazy boss. He's up in Raleigh now. I would work for that guy a million times over. He was such a good employer, such a positive dude, and just so nice. Remember Joe Forbes when he bought Over Galaxy? And that was crazy because I was working for this huge company, and this guy who was employed just bought it. So I guess it was for sale. He got a loan. Yeah, it is difficult to get band members back together, but I bet where you live, Mike, you could just put an ad on Craigslist and they would crawl. They would crawl out of the woodwork. Jake and Elwood. Yeah.
They're on a mission from God.
Yeah. Those were some fun times. Like even I would watch TV then because I loved Second City TV and I loved Saturday Night Live back then. But like Second City TV, you can buy the DVDs of their seasons on disc.
I like John Candy's character where he's doing a newscast and he's this hillbilly or whatever, and he keeps saying, "He blowed up. He blowed up real good."
I don't remember that.
Oh man, it's funny.
I'll have to go back.
I think about that every time Elon Musk explodes a multi-billion-dollar taxpayer-funded satellite.
I made a mistake of sending Bimbo a thing on the House of Cats. It was like a Second City TV skit,
Okay.
but it was like the Monster Horror Chiller Theater. Monster Chiller Horror Theater. That was Floyd. What was his name?
I can't remember.
Oh gosh, the other guy. It was so funny. So then I sent her the House of Cats little skit, and she ended up writing that song that she performed, House of Cats, because I was teasing her about her House of Cats.
Right.
Yeah. Fireman Jim. Oh yeah.
Jim Carrey of In Living Color. He didn't start the show. He was one of the participants in it. So
yeah, he was funny too back then. He still is, I'm sure. I guess he's doing more serious stuff now.
So this came up.
Yeah, because I plugged in.
Okay.
So I guess that concludes the show for tonight. Oh, I'm trying to work out an interview. I think it's going to be the weekend before Valentine's Day. We'll see. Again, if I'm traveling, it may be difficult to do this. But I'm trying to get another interview with Hypertech. I've been following him over on Instagram, and he has an amazing love story. So I figured as a Valentine's Day treat, we can follow up with Hypertech and see what he's been up to and what his love life has been up to. It's pretty incredible, really, when you think about it, you know.
Yeah.
And everything he's done, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it's pretty cool. So I'm hoping I can hook up with him again. If you've not seen, I think it's going to be under my miscellaneous stuff. I'm working also on my playlist to try and get that straightened out, where I'll have like all my Florida videos in one file, all my Michigan videos in one file. All my music trivia is now in a music trivia playlist instead of miscellaneous. So now that I have a ton of content, I'm trying to move it all over. So right now you'll see a lot of, since I've traveled to Florida more than anywhere, I've transferred some to their proper folders, but I just named all of my travel stuff Florida. So you'll still see some stuff that isn't Florida that needs to be transferred to its proper state file. But I like that because for you YouTubers out there, what was great about really organizing my files like that is now, and I've never seen this, my playlists are popping up on YouTube. So maybe that's a new feature. Have y'all noticed it? So I was surprised. I was scrolling through to look for videos and see who'd posted what today. And sure enough, up popped that My Florida playlist. So super happy about that. Oh, Wisconsin all the time. Yeah, we just didn't get enough Wisconsin. Well, we did pretty well because we were only in Wisconsin 2 nights.
Yeah, it was kind of a quickie.
It was a real quick trip, but so we'll probably have more restaurants than venues. But we did a lot of venues too.
Mm-hmm.
Little nature. I got a little trail that I took a little hike on. Chris was chilling in the room and stuff like that. So, yeah. Pretty short ones, though, really. And part of the thing was I was spending time with Faye, so I didn't do a lot of video taping on the day. That's why that restaurant video was really short, and my our trip to the Dells are going to be really short. It's like a 4-minute video.
It's a good footage though.
Mhm.
It was pretty.
It's really gorgeous
Wisconsin
there.
Dells.
Yeah. So you'll see some of that, but I do like to try and, spend time with friends when I'm with friends. Although Hunter and I went live on his channel when I was there, huh, Hunter? But it's deleted because Hunter deletes everything.
Yep.
Yep. I think a Simple Happy Life came to that live over at Hunter's that night. That was fun. That was such a good time. I hated leaving. It was too short, Hunter. Too short. Yeah, it's way too cold. Way too cold. I think somebody has told me to have a good trip, and I was in the UP. It was like
60 degrees.
It was 60 degrees when we were up there, but now if I were really up in the UP, it would have been freezing. There's no way I would have been out on a boat. So, all right, we're going to conclude the show. It is 9:00. Wow.
Just over an hour, so not
Record time. Maybe I should feel bad more often.
brevity is the soul of wit.
No,
so.
no. We don't do that. So, but thanks y'all for coming along and hanging out, checking things out, playing. And again, congratulations, Martha. Cheers. I mean, Marcia.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. My tongue slipped. What did I try to say earlier? And I couldn't get the thing in. My tongue wanted to hit the roof of my teeth.
Shucks, I can't remember.
Yeah. But I wasn't speaking well. But lack of sleep, too much medication.
Martha very graciously said, "Congrats, Marcia."
I know,
So
right?
It's very good,
Martha,
sports
Martha,
person
Martha.
there. Yeah.
No, we're lucky to have a really good, group of people playing all the time. So,
Yep.
And Marcia, it was so good seeing you the other night. When are you gonna start your own channel, girl? And did the bear ever get a name? That's the question. And I'm sorry the Bears lost, but he was a good mascot while he lasted. Yeah, brook trout. Don't worry about it, Marcia. Don't worry about it. We know. But yeah. All right, guys. That was a fun game. We're going to go to bed.
All righty.
Y'all stay warm. Be safe. Especially if you get snow down in Florida. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah. Everybody will freak out. All the
I was
Floridians
looking
are
at the
not
weather,
well equipped
though.
to handle snow.
I told Chris if I go down to Florida, I don't have to take any summer clothes, though, because it is cold down there, too.
Yeah, even as far down as you're going.
I'd have to go down. I think brook trout has a little bit more comfortable weather. He's south of Tampa.
Oh, okay, yeah. Once you start getting in the Everglades, yeah, it'll stay warm year round pretty much.
Yeah, but he said it was chilly. Yeah. All right. Good night, y'all. Take care.
Night.
Have a good one. A funny name in Spanish is Oso Mocosi.
Mocoso? Oso Mocoso?
Mocosi. Booger bear. Oso Mocoso. Oh, cute. Booger bear. I like that. Oso Mocoso.
I thought of ossobuco, which is an Italian dish.
I guess you get call it out 2 and 3-year-olds. Oso Mocoso.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Oso Mocoso.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Love y'all very much.
All right. We'll see
Have a
you
good one.
later.
Bye.
Bye.